Here's my 2003 BA XR6 with the BF swap. It took me about 3 months to tear down the first BF with all the parts, and then another 3 to do the same to this, tear it apart, put it all back together. But it runs mint. I love this thing, especially knowing it's the only 2003 BF on the road. Pretty low Ks that were on the BF as well. It's just been sitting for a while. Haven't been able to drive it, but should run mint. I'll give it a start up so you guys can hear it. Sounds fat, as all Falcons do with the custom exhaust. But yeah, I've took all the interior wiring harness and the engine and transmission out of BF and slapped it in my BA. And you must be wondering, why would I do that? Well, the trans was fucked in it, and then the heater was buggered in it too, so I needed to take the dash out anyway. And I found a cheap BF, so I'm like, fuck it, why not? And yeah, got myself a Narooma Blue BA Falcon, the only one on the road. She's a bit rough. I will get it painted eventually, but I don't have money for it at the moment. But no, she goes hard. My plans with it next is to put a turbo setup on it, which I do have. I do have a turbo for it, which I will show you guys soon. Yeah, the hardest part for this was just having to swap all the brake lines over, and yeah, do that. And then I had to make a custom bracket for the ABS unit, which is just cut a sign and weld it, easy enough. Other than that, it was just slap all the BF stuff in there. So you have to put the BA centre bearing on the BF drive shaft to make that work. But other than that, it went pretty simple. It took a while, but that was just because I was in and out of work. But yeah, I'll show you the turbo kit now. So here's the turbo I've got for it. Yeah, Garrett, I believe this one's off an FG, but yeah, I've got the manifold, turbo, 4-inch downpipe. Yeah, this thing, pretty mint. And then I've got all the piping, crossover pipe, intercooler, all that. It's got this hoary ass line that someone made up for the oil feed, but I've ordered some Aeroflow oil feed and drain lines, and then the holder as well for the front. So that should be arriving hopefully soon. Yeah, this will be one of the coolest Falcons on the road once it's done. The BA+F XR6 Plus T. Love this thing, especially knowing it's the only one on the road. She's a little rough, but I still love it. The interior is super clean. I'll give her a couple revs for you. Sounds mint, as all Falcons do with the custom exhaust. But yeah, that's that car. Then I've got my 2007 Spara Impreza SGT 5-speed manual. This thing's pretty simple. Just a custom exhaust, D37 reps, just a blow-off valve, boost gauge. It's got a carbon fibre shift knob, but other than that, this thing was mint. She still runs, but I haven't driven it in a bit. Yeah, those are the 2 cars I did have, and then like a week ago I picked up a new car, which I'll show you now. It's my other Falcon. It's a BF XR6 Falcon, 183,000 Ks, half leather interior, premium sound system, pretty mint. Picked this thing up for about $4 grand, like I said, like a week ago. Goes hard, mint. I'll be chucking Project BAF's exhaust on this thing, and that's probably the only thing I'll do. It's got an aftermarket coolant tank, which I'll rob out of this and put in BAF, because this thing doesn't need it being pretty much bone stock. So other than that, it's just a nice daily driver. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that's that. There's all my cars. I want to try upload as much as I can, but it's going to be hard money wise. I'll probably end up selling my Sparrow to fund building this thing. It'll be pretty cool when it's done, but it'll cost me an arm and a leg, as all cars do, but I love it, so whatever, eh? I do have the other set of aftermarket wheels for the bag. Just have to get tyres for it, but other than that, it's mint. I don't know, but yeah, I told you my plans, and I'll try to keep you updated as much as I can as I get things done. I want to try YouTube and see how it goes. But other than that, thanks. I'll see you later.